Alright, so welcome back everyone. It's part number 3 of my Mass Effect Andromeda native 4K 60 frames per second goodness. For some of you who have big giant 4K TVs, I highly recommend that you watch it on that. If you have Roku 4 or if you have built-in YouTube app on your TV, or if you have Nvidia Shield, then you will be able to watch this in a native 4K and totally immerse yourself. This is running at maximum settings. Everything's maxed out. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. So you guys definitely going to be in for it for a treat with this one. Alright. Alright, let's do some tasks over here really quick. I just want you to pay attention to detail here. And this graphical marvel. Look at the textures. And this is running smooth 60 FPS. No issues. Even the clouds are set to the maximum settings. Look at those two clouds. They have like two eyes, two holes. The clouds are dynamic graphical, dynamic enhancements, so they are true 3D clouds that they're roaming around. The shadows are set to the maximum. Now on HDR with high dynamic range, this looks even more sicker. And if you have Dolby Vision, this game does support Dolby Vision, then it looks even more brighter in detail. Alright, let's start doing our missions here. You guys have seen me do this. You have seen me play through this level. But I kind of have forgotten. It's been a long time since I played this.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Wasn't that easier? You just say we can't open it without codes. Thank you, Sam. Sam, it's like HAL 3000, the AI robot. Alright, so let's go get the codes. Let's do that. Look at the light that she's using. Look how the flares reflect on that light perfectly. Alright, there's something over here. Let's go check it out. Data pad. Let's examine it.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Alright, let's go back there. You know, BioWare has polished up this game really good throughout the months and made it look even better. Hopefully my microphone is not too loud. I think I have it at the medium settings right now. I mean medium settings in terms of the volume knob, because I don't like it to be too loud. I like it to be crisp, so that way you guys can hear me like a studio type of commentary. Okay, there's some messages here. Obviously, I'm not going to read through all this. Let's continue. You know, this is a walkthrough that I'm doing with a 4K on Mass Effect, but it's also a analysis through detail that's available on this game. And the only way you're going to see this detail is through native 4K. And obviously, higher texture adds to even more immersion of the detail.
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Yeah, let's do that.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter...
That would not be advised.
So we can now leave the perimeter until we can activate the shields and then get that vehicle. Remember, we're gonna need that vehicle to move forward. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's these little tornadoes, these little whirlwind tornadoes over here. You see like one right over here? It just forms up once in a while. There it is. You see it right there? That type of attention to detail, it's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got to go on this side to get that relay tower fixed. I mean, it's just much better experience, you know. Like, this is how...
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
What I was about to say before I got cut off by Sam is that this is how you were meant to play this game. And this is how developers probably intended for you to play this game. And this type of detail, you know. Oh, there's something on this container. Alright. Now we gotta make a deal with this AI over here.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Just leave them to me. I'll take care of it. But you gotta promise me. You're gonna make sure that I can use those towers.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
I will poke it. That's all I do.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
The reason I do this, these moments, sometimes like this, is just to show you how beautiful it looks. Okay? That's why I do that. The way I position the camera a certain way, you know.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Alright, let's activate it.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Now we gotta go to a second tower, which should be right over here. There we go. I think there's 3 of them, as far as I can remember, because I already played through this level.
We've got company.
Oh, there they are. Oh shit!
They got Cora!
Hold on. Not on my watch. Where did Cora go? Hold on. Let's revive Cora. All right, sure.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's do that. Now this way we'll be able to get that vehicle, remember? That Pathfinder vehicle.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
You just get to a safe location. Leave this to me. I'm the real Pathfinder.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Absolutely, let's do it.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
So I'm pretty sure
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Now, I'm pretty sure some of you have seen my PlayStation 4 Pro walkthrough live stream that I did for this game. And even though it looks great on PlayStation 4 Pro, it's a checkered board, it has HDR. However, you know, it's like night and day when you are playing this on a native 4K 60 FPS with ultra settings. Now that vehicle should be here somewhere. Let's collect some more ammo. It's in one of these containers, right? It has to be. Yeah. Yeah.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
Absolutely, this is vital to our progress. Now we're building again, huh?
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Alright, let me collect some more stuff here. You know, it's the one thing you have to remember when you're playing Mass Effect. You want to make sure you collect as much stuff as you can. You don't want to rush through it. Same thing with the Witcher. The Witcher 3.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build.
You can also research weapons and upgrades, stuff like that, you know. When you collect enough materials to do so. And that's where we're gonna call our vehicle right here. But before we do anything else, let's just go ahead and save the game. There we go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Alright, so we gotta use the loadout. Select the vehicle. Hold on. I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. All right. I have to remember how to do this. How to activate it. I think I have to activate it from here. Ah, there it is. That's right. I'm such an idiot. It's in the cargo. Batman. This is the Batman. Welcome to my Batmobile. Yeah, Batman's here. Alright. Man, I really love this vehicle. Wait until you see me driving it. Let's hop on it. Look, you can even see the detail inside the vehicle. That's how much of attention to detail there is. Both on the interior and the exterior. And just look at the tires. Just look at the detail on the tires. Alright guys, let's go for a ride.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Oh my god, just look at the detail on the tires. That's sick. Now we're going out of the safe zone into the radiation.
Radiation levels increasing.
I can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
There we go.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Cut it through!
That's how I roll the crabs. Let me see if I can make this jump. Hold on.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Now I just want you guys to take in and look at this detail. Oh, you crab. You're gonna regret doing that. Did I kill it? We gotta collect this, whatever this is right here. Alright, I'm gonna exit really quick.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
You see, this is why you have to spend a lot of time exploring in Mass Effect and collecting all of these things, all of these memories. There's so much for you to do. Look, that's a face over there. You see that? It looks like a face. And look, this is what I was mentioning about Ridley Scott and Prometheus. And sure, developers of the Mass Effect were definitely inspired by Prometheus, especially on this planet. And, you know, the whole atmosphere feels like that movie. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to park it right here, and then I'm going to end this part number 3. We'll continue this today on the part number 4. We're going to go ahead and get all these 3 towers activated, and then you guys know what happens. You've seen the previous walkthrough live stream that I did for PlayStation 4 Pro. Like I said, the way I'm doing these walkthroughs, it's, yes, I am doing a walkthrough, but at the same time I want you to dive in and appreciate the detail that this game offers in native 4K. And this is why sometimes throughout the walkthrough I'll do like an analysis, special Mr. 4K analysis, so that way you guys can appreciate this. Okay, there's that face over there. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right here, and I'll see you in the part number 4. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is Mr. 4K Upscaler, out.